Hey, furry faithful and cartoon fanatics, it's Jawbreaker here again. Sorry, there won't be any live videos at the moment, still having some slight computer issues. So, recently I made this video called A Word from Jawbreaker. It was a cool little video at first before I deleted it, about me like ranting and stuff like that and explaining where Playfur Cinema came from. But then later when I got to thinking about it, I didn't really say everything I wanted to say. And I actually been wanted to say this when the channel started to get bigger, so I can make my point perfectly clear on where I stand as a furry in the furry fandom. So I guess the best way to start is by explaining who I am. I am a person, or I like to believe I am from an era where it was still okay for kids and adults to sit down and enjoy the same cartoons together. I am a 90s kid. I'm an 80s baby. But these guys right here define my childhood. I like to believe, no, I know I am from an era where the world wasn't as sensitive as it is now. I grew up with cartoons like Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs. Cartoons kids could still watch, but adults can still get a laugh out of. This is the principle I base Playfur Cinema on. Though the channel got its name from Playfur magazine, I wanted the channel to have its own image. I like to remind the world that cartoons were not originally for kids, or the fact that kids and adults could sit down and watch the same cartoons together. So, as a furry, I took Playfur Cinema and made it a tribute channel to furry girl cartoons, while holding on to a promiscuous pinup theme. And if you don't know what a pinup is, here's an example. This is how a 1940s pinup picture looked like. Yeah, she's sexy, ain't she? Yeah. This is why some of the thumbnails look the way they are. It's because they are carrying that theme. I go out and look for the most talentedly created and hottest pictures I can find, and use them as the thumbnail in the videos. Other than that, there's no porn on this channel. You're subscribed to the wrong furry if you think so. Which brings me to this. Despite how negatively some people might think about it, I'm not changing a damn thing about my channel. And I'm getting ready to say this bluntly. I don't have to do anything but stay black and die. I know there's people in the shadows looking around my channel. They hate it. Not only is it not PG, but I'm also a furry. They think I promote bestiality and live in some backwards warped reality. Now listen to me while I make this perfectly clear. At no shape, time, or form have I ever told anybody that it was okay to go out and fuck an actual animal. Nor will I ever tell them to go out and fuck an actual animal. And the last time I checked, there were no actual animals on this channel. Some people can't get that reality into their heads. For me, I like to think it's perfectly fine to kind of have a little crush on a cartoon. Maybe there's something about her that you like. And what one person does in the privacy of their own home is in the privacy of their own home, as long as it's not doing anything hurtful to anyone or anything. But then again, I didn't make this channel for them. I made this channel for you, the subscriber. And you don't need to be a furry in order to enjoy the content on this channel. I would say all you would really need to have is a love for the art, and maybe a sense of humor too. And honestly, there's no real point about me going on about the people who don't like the content, because the stupid will remain stupid until the stupid have decided they are done being stupid. Now, if you asked me how long I've been a furry, I probably couldn't exactly tell you, but as a person who has grown up with the geeks, I know what it's like to be shunned and outcast. My parents don't even know the full story about this, but when I was a kid growing up, I was bullied. And let me tell you, public school is a bitch. Especially when you're small and quiet. Though I rant a lot on my videos, in real life I don't really talk to anybody. And when you're quiet, people think they can just run all over you. You want to know how bad I had it as a kid? At recess, the entire classroom would be chasing and picking on me. Not only did it play a role in me being held back a grade, but I still kind of carry those mental scars from when I was a kid. I had to find shelter in somebody, so I ended up finding it in anime lovers. I ended up being a lover of Pokemon cards, and when I got to junior high school, I started playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Went to junior high school though, still got bullied. But came high school, I like to believe I've gotten a little better. Nowadays you try to bully me, I'll probably take a bat across your head. But yes, furries, the reason I like y'all so much is because You're not afraid to be you. And that's how it should be. You shouldn't live for other people. You need to live for yourself because you only have one life to live. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Remember, be active, comment, and like the videos. And I'll see you when I see you. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you about the new content I was making.